How's it going, fitness lovers? We often start diets with all kinds of hope, only to crash and burn in just a couple of weeks. Diets are one of the biggest fitness fads. It seems like every month there's a new diet everyone's trying. It's easy to start a diet. The difficulty is sticking to it. In today's video, we'll discuss 7 tips you should keep in mind to get the most of your new diet plan. Is it all about starting small? What about consistency? We'll be talking about all this and more. Number 1. Consistency is significant. Many of us approach a new diet with an all-or-nothing mentality. We don't realize we need to start out slowly. The key to a successful diet is consistency and patience. Your health is a product of your lifestyle as a whole, not just the last meal you ate. Healthy foods need to be part of your regular lifestyle. Research proves that consistency in diet has the greatest influence on your weight loss. When starting a new diet plan, it's best to ease into it. Don't change your eating habits too radically. This means you can still have your favorite snacks once in a while. Just make sure that you're eating healthy the majority of the time. Do you stay consistent with your meal plans? Do you have a cheat meal you enjoy? Sound off in the comment section and start a conversation with our Bestie community. Number 2, failure is necessary. If at first you don't succeed, pick yourself up and try again. This is a basic rule that can help you in life. How many times have you had a goal that just didn't pan out the first time around? Failure is not only acceptable, but necessary for success. You will never learn how to grow if you don't fall down from time to time. This includes failure with diet. A study once showed that initial failure is what led to the participants' long-term success. This is because they know where to start the next time they try it. When a person fails, they're given a chance to examine their mistakes and learn from them. This way you can come back stronger and more experienced. If you fall off your diet and give in to temptation, you have a better chance of identifying what went wrong when you try it again. Failure may be a positive experience and is nothing to be afraid of. No one gets it perfect the first time. You're always going to make mistakes. Feel like you're missing out? Make sure you join millions of viewers by hitting that subscribe button and staying up to date on all our great Bestie content. Number 3. It's possible to have too much hunger. Increased hunger is a normal part of calorie reduction, but if you're starving and hungry, you're setting yourself up for failure. Hunger only has a little role in the fat-burning process. It's a sign that your body is running low on nutrients and energy, not that it's beginning to burn fat reserves. Furthermore, long-term hunger caused by a severe calorie restriction is a sign of famine, which will only delay your metabolism and weight reduction. Many of you abandon your weight loss efforts because you feel deprived and hungry when you consume fewer calories. However, there is another option. According to research, individuals are satisfied with the amount of food they consume rather than the number of calories. You may reduce the number of calories in your favorite foods by reducing fat or adding fiber-rich veggies and fruit. You don't have to be hungry to see the results of your diet plan. A progressive approach to reducing may be beneficial. If you're just starting on a diet, don't go too low right away. When you miss out on more calories than you consume, your body uses up all of the energy from your diet and must turn to other sources of energy, such as fat deposits. As a result, you lose weight and burn fat. You need to avoid 3,500 calories every week to shed 1 pound of fat. You can always start with a smaller reduction if necessary. It's advised that you limit your daily energy consumption by 500 to 1,000 calories for the best weight loss reduction. You will be able to drop 1 to 2 pounds per week by doing so. Consider a prep week or 2 to establish a calorie baseline and start keeping track of everything you eat. Then for a few weeks, eliminate 10% of your calories, followed by 15% for another few weeks, and so on. This will let your metabolism adjust to lower consumption and keep hunger at a more manageable level. Before we move ahead, here's another video you might like. Have you been getting enough sleep lately? A lot of people aren't. Watch and learn 11 reasons why you're always feeling tired. Now back to our talk on ways to follow a new diet plan successfully. Number 4. Cravings are normal. Dieting may be tough, and food cravings can only make your problems worse. Many of us have stopped our diets early just because we gave into a craving. The powers of fast food and chips shouldn't be underestimated. Studies show that food cravings are common, but for certain people they can offer serious health hazards. When you restrict something from your diet, it's natural for you to crave that very item. This is especially true when it comes to sugary foods. The more sugar you limit, the more you want. Apart from sheer determination, a good diet is an excellent approach to help curb your cravings. There are just so many steps to improving your diet. Increase your protein, eat more nutrient-dense fruits and vegetables, and avoid calorie deprivation. These all come to mind pretty quickly. Organizing your cheat meals and understanding how to maintain a healthy diet can also assist. No meal should ever be off limits, especially if you want your hard work to last after you've finished dieting. Allowing tiny amounts of your favorite cheat foods can help improve your connection with them. Schedule cheat meals ahead of time to eliminate any guilt that may be linked with them. You don't have to go overboard to enjoy it. Just push yourself to limit some of your favorite meals and reduce your intake gradually. Number 5. It's easier with systems. You might be wondering what we mean by this. Building a system is one of the finest things you can do for your long-term health and fitness. Systems are routines that you incorporate into your daily life to overcome barriers and form better habits. The more simple your objectives are, the easier they will be to stick to. This means you'll see results a lot faster than you would if your objectives were harder. You want to feel more motivated to go to the gym in the morning? Select your gym attire the night before and place it by your bed. Want to avoid eating lunch out every day? Set aside time each week to prepare healthy meals, or use a meal delivery service to handle the heavy lifting for you. Number 6. The scale isn't always accurate. Weight swings are quite natural and sometimes beyond your control. According to research, you can only store extra water if you dramatically increase or modify your normal consumption. Water retention may produce extreme variations in your body weight. This all depends on your macro consumption, as well as exercise, stress, sleep, hormones, and other factors. Even things like your pants being too tight will get in the way of proper measurements. So instead of measuring yourself on the scale, try to find another way. Getting a body fat analysis is the best way to see if your hard work is actually paying off. This will show you how much fat you've shed and how effective your exercises are. This results in a more toned appearance. Paying attention to how you feel, how your clothes fit, how your exercises go are all terrific strategies. It also wouldn't hurt if you took daily pictures. This will allow you to track your progress. Number 7. Begin small. Big goals require subtlety. You can't just rush into something, especially when it comes to your diet. A sudden change will put too much stress on your body. Start with 1 or 2 minor objectives you believe you need to focus on, and commit to them 2 to 3 weeks to make them a habit. Only after you've mastered your little goals is when you're okay to add some more. If you're still having trouble, try a different objective and experiment with different routines until you find one that works. You need to maintain a decent weight in order to stay healthy, but there are just so many other things to consider, from diet to exercise. Let's keep the conversation going with a couple more weight loss related videos, shall we? Here's what you need to know. Check out 12 diet mistakes to avoid when you're trying to lose weight. Or how about 10 best foods to eat on a diet? Go ahead, click one, or better yet, watch both and learn how your diet can increase your health. Have you ever tried a diet and stuck with it? What were the results? Let us know in the comments below.